Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Libra placements. So if you have Libra as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to get into your read. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck that we're using today. Also guys, happy birthday. So I hope you are all enjoying your birthday season, or happy belated birthday to you if you've already had of your birthday. But wishing you all the best, sending love and light, and hope you guys are really enjoying your birthday season. So we're going to get into your read now. This is the Modern Witch Tarot, as I've already said. Bear with me. So angels of love and light, could please have clear and concise messages for Libra placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies for the next 7 days? From whenever they come across this reading, what do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? 2 more shuffles and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your read. So thank you for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, I actually got told 1 more shuffle, which is interesting. So what's going on for Libra? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, you're coming through in your own reading, guys. So this is incredibly powerful. Do you know what? It's interesting to me. I feel like you guys are kind of not taking any prisoners right now, right? I feel like you guys are very much wanting this sense of justice for something in particular, or it could be many things, but you're definitely taking no prisoners. So if you're dealing with a situation right now, right, people have to be a little bit wary with how they communicate in regards to you, or what they even say about you, if they say of anything about you to others behind your back potentially, because I feel like there's something where you're catching wind of whatever is being said, or, you know, somebody may kind of let it slip and you're not going to kind of ignore the elephant in the room to do with whatever this is. I feel like you're bringing up something to somebody, or something's been brought up to you, and you're going to be quite frank about it, right? Quite direct, quite straightforward, to the point. All these people are going to have to do that in regards to you. So this is interesting energy, right? Now, obviously, this is a general reading, so please only take me full resonates and leave the rest. But we're gonna get a bit more context about what's going on here. But people can't mess you about. I'm hearing F around and find out. So, yeah. Wow, okay. What's going on here, please, for Libra? Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse, 5 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Cups and the Lovers. Gemini energy. Like I said, people are going to have to be very cautious with how they approach you, or if anything is said behind your back, you're going to soon know about it. I feel like there may have been people that you've dealt with that have been a certain way to your face, but then as soon as you're not around anymore, it's like they're saying a certain things or spreading certain lies or rumours or gossiping, doing of something. I'm even feeling on some level that there were individuals that may have felt like you were very gullible or naive, or they took your kindness as a weakness. Maybe felt like you weren't going to be able to stand up for yourself, speak out, that you were going to be silenced in some way, that you weren't able to kind of, you know, showcase this backbone to them about something that you're uncomfortable with or unhappy about. But I'm feeling that these people may have completely undermined or underestimated you, And you're showing this side of yourself that you may have never previously shown to others, but you feel like I'm hearing about time to do so. About time to do so. And these people are going to have a completely different take or perception on you once you have communicated what is really going on in your mind. I feel like there's been a certain environment here that seems on the outside to look a particular type of way to others, but I'm hearing they don't necessarily see or understand the full picture. I feel like there are certain things that you know exactly what's going on with certain individuals or certain energies, and you have a lot of information, but you've been keeping this information to yourself. You may have felt like it wasn't kind of the right time to display of certain things or speak up or showcase certain evidence to do with a scenario. But something has switched up where you're like, do you know what? I'm hearing I'm not taking this lying down. So I feel like you're not come to play. And these people are realizing it. But definitely there's this sense of somebody may have felt like they had one over you, or something was rigged to wow, if I can talk. Something was rigged and they thought that it was going to go in their favour. I'm getting like a bit of a controlling and manipulative type of energy here. Thought that they were going to be the ones that were going to win. And that you may know of certain things, but you would just kind of surrender, walk away, or admit defeat to something, admit that you've lost out on something and that you weren't going to have this sense of victory and success in regards to whatever it is that you've been dealing with. Now, it could be something legal, it could be something to do with documentation, it could be to do with family here, a love relationship, a friendship even, right? But I definitely feel like there's this sense of calling the shots, and you're coming across this in a way where with this King of Cups upright and that King of Swords upright, I feel like that kind of energy is you. And you have this sense of composure about you. You're not going to let whatever drama or chaos that may unfold or has already unfolded kind of tip you over the edge or have you very kind of frazzled in regards to your nerves. You're keeping yourself in a way where you're showing the sense of strength with how you're dealing with a situation. You're responding rather than reacting. You're coming through as somebody that is balancing of their mind and their heart here, right? You're coming through as somebody that's very balanced. And these other people around you, I'm hearing, just don't have that sense of balance or the maturity. And I feel like you are calling people out. Or you may feel on some level that you don't have to do of anything. You can just sit back and let the universe kind of take care of whatever is unfolding, and you don't have to kind of get your hands dirty in any way, right? But there may have been people who may have wanted to aggravate you in some way, or irritate you, or frustrate you in some way, so that they would, I'm hearing, get under your skin. Get under your skin to do off something, to rile you up in some way, so that you would act out, I'm hearing, out of character. And that it would go in their favour because it shows some sort of representation of you having these stronger emotions and letting something kind of get you down or bog you down, right? But with how you're dealing with this scenario, it comes across as very surprising to these individuals, and you not doing of anything extra here to retaliate. It's like there's been some sort of lesson to learn here with the dealings of these individuals or these certain energies. And because of you've done something in a way where you still manage to stay true to yourself, but you haven't gone above and beyond to harm of others or inflict anything on others, even though you've had this on, I'm hearing, being on if I can talk, inflicted on you in some way. I'm hearing you didn't fight fire with fire. 1111 on my timer. And so therefore I feel like there's this blessing that's coming through for you where you're gaining this sense of peace and stability. Some of you are actually going to be physically moved out of a certain area here. I'm getting like a different physical location for you. It's like you've rose above a certain scenario, like coming across as the bigger person. And these other people didn't want you to come across as the bigger person. They wanted to keep you in a certain environment or a certain situation that really worked in their favour, but then you didn't get very much of a look in with whatever this is. Now, this could be something to do with a relationship. It could be to do with a workplace. It could to do with family, friends even, or supposed friends, I'm hearing, or something legal. It could be a whole host of things, but these people are going to be very much in their head. I'm hearing stressed because they thought something was going to work out and it's not going to work out. Yeah, as I say, that 5 of Wands, they're having this internal conflict. Something majorly backfired on these individuals, or it will soon backfire. There's a change that's coming through that's going to be very significant. And I'm hearing that these people, wow, I just heard, are going to be brought to justice. Wow. Yeah, these people are going to be feeling pretty left out of it because they're going to see that you're going to start receiving some sort of major blessings here. And it's going to allow you to be moved away from whatever this is. You're getting a sense of balance and calm coming through with Temperance. And you've managed to keep your calm, keep your cool, very collected even. And there's a sense of reassurance or encouragement that everything will eventually temper down, it will simmer down, and you will be removed. And that whatever is going on right now in your environment or may come through is being mediated here. So if there have been disputes, certain things are getting sorted out. And I feel like you have a lot of assistance and help coming through in regards to the spiritual realm. I'm picking up on Archangel Michael vibes as well, like guardian angels, etc. So you're going to be more than okay. You've showcased the sense of maturity, the sense of growth, and now it's time to completely remove you from a scenario that was causing a lot of stress or worry or upset or concern. And things are getting brightened up for you, getting better for you. Yeah, with the Magician, you're the one that's manifesting this way out or getting out of a scenario. But whatever these individuals have been doing, and they've been cultivating here to manifest something to go against you or to work against you or prevent you from having of something or accumulating something or moving on from somewhere or removing yourself from a situation, it's going to come back onto them, and obviously they're going to be the ones feeling a lot of stress because they never anticipated that this was the way that it was going to go. I'm hearing this is the way that it was always going to go, because I'm hearing that they did of certain things that they are very well aware of that they weren't meant to be doing, and they did it anyway. Very, very interesting energy, guys. So please bear in mind this is a general. What else is coming through here, please? Ace of Cups. 4 of Wands, lovely. So yeah, you guys are going to be more than all right. More than okay. I feel like you've dealt with some very manipulative individuals. Some people here who definitely thought that they could run amok in your life or cause some sort of chaos, cause some sort of drama, do of certain things here. But I'm hearing it's really not going to work out very well for them. you're going to be removed from something here with the Eight of Wands. You're able to close the door on something, leave it behind and move on forward. And you're getting the go-ahead, or the universe is coming through to say very soon, with whatever you've been dealing with, is going to be closing up. This is temporary and you're moving into a whole different position and place in many areas of your life. And I'm hearing you're kind of open to receive and welcome to these particular changes coming through for you. And I'm hearing that some of you are definitely going to have to pack your bags and be ready to go, because there will be a physical relocation for you very soon. Whether that is through something that works out for you and you gain some sort of resources here, some sort of financial aid, I just heard, or like a promotion or a new job, or there's some sort of generosity that comes through in regards to accumulating funds. But there's something that is happening here where you're going to be able to move. And I'm hearing thrive. Thrive. Yeah, with the Chariot. Oh my goodness. This is huge. Cancer's energy. You're getting right out of all of this. Because I feel like you've been working on keeping yourself as balanced as possible. And look at that with the Eight of Cups. You are not, I'm hearing you're not going to be suffering in silence for any longer. You're not going to be suffering in silence any longer. Wow, the Devil in reverse. And we saw how it literally flew out, guys. It was upright and then it landed reversal. So Capricorn energy may be significant. Could be a karmic cycle that you've been dealing with, or karmic energies, right? People who choose to be in a lower vibrational energy, who decide that they don't want to do any healing on themselves, they don't want to work on kind of addressing their shadows, what have you. And I love the fact that this came through reversal, because if it's upright, it's a sense of feeling enslaved or trapped or restricted in something. But with the Devil coming through reversal, it just emphasizes, you know, what I was picking up on with that Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands, that you're getting out of something here. And you're removing yourself from a situation, or you're getting that sense of assistance and help in order to do so with whatever this is. Whether this is just something that's been going on in your mind, okay? Maybe like a certain self-limiting belief, a story that you've been telling of yourself, or whether it is actual physical human beings that you basically have been dealing with that have been causing a lot of suffering, I'm hearing, unfortunately, right? That you have felt stuck with the Hanged One, Pisces energy. I feel like there's this whole new perspective taking place for you, and you're not going to be as restricted, or you're realizing that you're now not as restricted as you thought you were you're going to be, or I'm hearing you were meant to be. So there was definitely this sense of influence on something, on making sure that you weren't be able to have this sense of exit, that you weren't able to kind of pursue whatever it is that you've been wanting to pursue, or move yourself on forward here, right? But I'm hearing you've outgrown of a situation, or dealing with certain individuals. You've passed certain tests here, and I feel like you're going to be very blessed. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. What did I say about karmic cycles? I'm hearing you're done. Very soon, you are going to be able to have so much working out for you. And I feel that, you know, there's this last remnants to do with this cycle of, I'm hearing Pluto being in Capricorn. Okay. This sense of retrograde energy, I believe. Now, don't count me on it, with it being retrograde or not. I'm not quite sure, but I know that there's something in regards to the cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Cancer and Capricorn, dealing with this energy of Pluto. And there's been like this sense of a 15-16 year cycle. So something massive is switching up for you, and you're going to be in a much better position and place for yourself, right? And you're going to feel, I'm hearing, invigorated with this Queen of Wands. You're going to have that pep in your step back. You're going to have your confidence back. You're going to be able to really trust and believe in yourself. Yeah, with Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Something has been fated here to take place. There may be one last thing that you're having to deal with, and that's as of right now, or it may be something that's coming through. I'm hearing in your orbit, which is interesting wording, very soon. But I'm hearing you're going to be able to handle it. I'm hearing like a boss, like a pro. It's not really going to be that much of an issue for you with whatever this comes through, because I'm hearing that you've elevated so much and you've done a lot of healing and you're very self-aware, very much in tune. And you guys could even be pretty spiritual here. And so therefore there's a sense of this awareness and a kind of looking back in retrospect and assessing how you once were to how you are now, and how you've kind of changed so much or transformed in the process with what it is that you have been going through. I'm hearing all this time. And I'm hearing nothing and no one is going to be getting in your way or stopping you. Like, nothing is stopping you or will be stopping you. Okay? Yeah, with the Lovers, Gemini energy, there is the sense of this unconditional love from the universe, God, Source, the angels, whoever you resonate, that are completely and utterly backing you right now. And just saying, look, call upon us. If you feel at any point that something is a lot to deal with, or you're not quite sure on what steps to take, if you're feeling confused about certain things, or if you've been dealing with, you know, the sense of lack of knowing where you're going next, what you're going to be doing next, who you're going to be involving in your life, who you're going to allow into your life, that type of thing. Everything will become, I'm hearing, very clear to you soon. You're going to be receiving certain messages about what to do next. Yeah, Ten of Swords, 10-10 is significant. It's interesting because I'm actually filming on the 10th of October today, the 10-10 portal. So you are cycling out of all of this that you have been dealing with, right? And now you're moving into much better times ahead for you, but you've been wondering when this was ever going to happen and feeling a little bit over it, because something has definitely taken a long time for you to feel like everything is going to be worthwhile, that you can actually enjoy yourself. Look at this with the Death card, Scorpio energy. What did I pick up earlier? Major transformation. I mean, this is Pluto energy. Right? The Death card is Pluto. So there's something about this last remnants of Pluto being in Capricorn for you with the karmic cycle before Pluto moves into, I'm hearing, Aquarius for the next 20 odd years. So please don't think and feel that, you know, what you've been through is of any small feat, because it's a very big deal. And I'm hearing that you should be very proud of oneself to have got through everything that you have, because it's not been easy with the Ten of Wands. It's been very exhausting, very challenging, but this has been a huge part of your soul evolution and growth. And I feel like there is a sense of deep understanding on a profound level in regards to that. But you're coming out the other side, and there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel, right? There certainly will be improvement and advancement in many areas of your life. Okay, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. There is some huge major arcana cards coming through for you. So there is something life-changing taking place in the near future. And I feel like this is going to completely shake up your whole entire world. But it's going to be for the better here with the Three of Cups. You're going to be coming through more than all right. Yeah, more than all right. What else is going on for Libra, please and thank you? Justice, there's your card, Libra. Justice is coming through for you. Absolutely. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever is taking place or is currently taking place in your life, it's happening quickly. Like, I feel like there's this major shift. And you're kind of not expecting it. But it is going to allow you here to move on to greener pastures, I just heard, and feeling a lot more emotionally fulfilled in your life and leaving certain people, places and things that certainly don't resonate with you anymore. Yeah. There have been many, I'm hearing sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords. With the Knight of Swords, you have been having this sense of like, right, well, I'm getting this sense of panic. Because like, if something has come to light for you, you've had this realization or a revelation. It's like, oh my goodness, I need to remove myself from this situation. And you may have felt like you've not been in a position to be able to actually do of that for one reason or another, whether that's resources or people have been codependent on you or your energy, or there's something to do with a contract or a legal situation, maybe ties to friends or family, something about property or assets may be significant. But I feel like I'm hearing released. You're going to be released from something. What else is going on here for Libra? Five of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. You're getting justice for all the heartache that you've experienced, all the grief that you have gone through. There's going to be certain things that you have been experiencing that not very many others know about. And these are the people that if they had done of anything with malicious intent or a bad bone in their body, right, they're going to soon realise that they really messed up. Wow, messed up here. Wow, I'm getting all choked up on my words, okay? They're going to feel choked up. They're going to feel restricted. They're going to feel very similar to how you may have felt, but then they could have been the ones that were laughing at your expense. And then they're going to soon very much realise that they're going to be receiving exactly what they put out there in regards to affecting you, and they're going to have it themselves. It may even be worse off. And then they're going to really wish that they never have done of anything in the first place. But they can't turn back the clock. It's done. And they're going to feel wounded, or they're going to feel like the victim, or they're going to feel like something is unfair, or something isn't right. But you have just been focusing on healing and working through all this sense of injustice that you have gone through, and you have just been doing of everything in private. You've been isolating yourself, yet healing here with the Four of Swords, feeling the sense of anxiety, stress and worry, having sleepless nights, trying to recover from certain things that you have gone through. But you never inflicted pain on others or did of anything back towards these individuals. I'm hearing return to sender. Some of you may have been doing return to senders, or some of you may not have even bothered with that. And you've just been kind of calling out to the universe, kind of like saying, well, I call my power back to me and I focus on myself and all of these things. I'm picking up on affirmations may be significant, or scripting, or journaling as a way for kind of working through your thoughts and expressing yourself. I feel things are going to be getting a lot more solid and stable in your life. And this is going to be a very welcome change for you. What, anything else, please? Anything else? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you've actually been, I'm hearing putting pen to paper for a lot of you. I'm hearing the pen is mightier than the sword. So there could have been a certain project that you have been working on that's like a passion project, or maybe you are somebody who's self-employed, you're an entrepreneur. I'm getting the sense of transmuting of this pain that you have gone through and channeling it in a way whereby you're actually producing some sort of additional income for yourself, or certain resources or opportunities to come your way. And this is like the right way to go about things, rather than trying to seek vengeance on others or doing of anything that can cause harm in regards to you. Because I feel like you're understanding and knowing the law of karma. I feel like you're very intelligent here, and you have definitely done your bit, like you've done your research. And I feel like you're very much kind of knowing and understanding here that, you know, there is a cause and effect. So I feel like you have some really wonderful things that have taken time to come through for you, but they're very much are on the way, and things may be picking up speed for you and working out in your favour. Now, if there are certain people that come through and say, oh, well, you don't deserve this, that and the third, I wonder if they did of certain things here to get this sense of level of success, right? They've done something tricky. That's not true at all. I feel everything that you're going to be receiving is because of the sense of perseverance, hard work, dedication, commitment, self-discipline, and taking action on your ideas and kind of going with that. I feel like there's a sense of gaining, I'm hearing gaining inspiration from things that you wouldn't really consider inspirational, if you know what I mean. It's like some of you could potentially be wanting to be like an author, or write down experiences that you have gone through, maybe to be of assistance to others. I'm getting something to do with holistic healing, counselling. Some of you may have been wanting to champion a cause, fight for some sort of injustice, maybe even change laws. I'm hearing like rules and regulations and something to do with governing bodies. Like I'm hearing that there's like something to do with an institution that could be doing of certain things, and you have found out first-hand experience by going through a certain experience, and it's like you're wanting to shake something up and bring it to the attention to others, to the masses, but there's a sense of there's been fear about addressing of a scenario of what you've gone through, because of the repercussion or the judgment or criticism from others, or them saying certain things about you with what you're kind of putting out there, and trying to claim certain things that what you're saying isn't true, when actually it is. And I feel like there's some sort of evidence that's coming through, or I'm hearing even you standing up and being counted in regards to something. There's the realization, it's like a domino effect of other people then feeling like they have the courage to come through and also share what they have also witnessed or experienced. And it's like you're the one that's meant to be leading off with whatever this particular thing is, but it's very scary to do so because you feel like it's the morally right thing to do. So I'm getting that energy, and I feel like you're going to come out on top in regards to this with the Three of Cups, but there could be some sort of tricky situation to kind of navigate yourself through, but you'll be able to come through out the other side. And it's like something being unearthed and brought up here. And then people are going to be kind of realizing that you have been suffering in silence to do with something. And then it being put out there, it's actually a much bigger deal than people may kind of have realized at the time, if they kind of knew that you were going through something. But if they didn't know at all, then they're like, wow, I had no idea. I had no idea that you were having all this trouble with this particular scenario. And it's going to come to light. I didn't realize that you were just kind of trying to fight here to survive with that Seven of Wands. I'm getting something to do with a defense lawyer. I'm definitely picking up on like something big here legally. Somebody thought that they were going to be winning, but they're not. I'm picking up that you're going to be the one that's coming out on top, that's going to be winning. Yes, exciting news here with the Page of Wands. I'm hearing a weight has been lifted. Yes, with the Fool. Look, this person has hardly any baggage on their back, do they? The Fool. So you're going to be able to close the door on something, move on, be released from whatever has been holding onto you. Some of you have definitely been experiencing issues here with day-to-day life, or certain people or energies or what have you, because of something that may have taken place in a past life. And so therefore this time around, even if you were completely innocent with whatever it is that you've gone through, you've had to go and do through of something from a previous life, and it's come back around, and I feel like you've completed of a particular cycle or a lesson or what have you. And now you can kind of move yourself on forward because you did of something. Yeah, and now there's harmony and balance coming in with the Two of Cups. There's something to do with a previous karmic connection. Now, karmic connections do not just necessarily have to be romantic here, guys. This is a deep message, okay? As I say that with Judgment, this is all to do with past lives. So I feel like that is definitely hitting home for someone. Last messages, because this is the Lovers. Yeah, there's been some sort of challenges to do with a friendship, to do with a romantic connection, to do with family members, to do with people that you've worked with, or something to do with an institution, maybe something legal here. Yeah, certain things were blocked. You couldn't necessarily see or understand as to why you were experiencing the things that you were. But there's some sort of revelation coming to light where things are going to start really making sense for you. Yes, and balancing out with the Six of Pentacles as we're currently still in Libra season. And you've been having to trust the process here with the Moon, that everything will transform and change with the Death card, and that you're going to be gaining some sort of major reward from completing whatever it is that you have been completing. I'm getting something to do with spiritual inheritance, maybe significant as well. Any other messages? The High Priestess. Wow. Cancer, Pisces energy. If there have been secrets about certain things, they're coming to light. There are going to be individuals who are stressed that these certain things are coming to light. Or they have this sense of a guilty conscience, or you knew something wasn't right and they've been keeping it to themselves. Maybe you found out information, or you will do. And these people may have to come through and confess. I'm hearing nearest and dearest, unfortunately. So there could be people who you've considered to be in your circle. I don't know why I heard that, like, circle of trust for some reason. Maybe significant. And these people are stressed because they've kept something, I'm hearing, at bay. They've been doing of everything that they can to prevent something being brought to your attention. But it's going to be brought to your attention. I'm hearing you're a lot more intuitive than you think and feel that you are. You're a lot more tapped in than you think and feel or realize that you are. Okay, but there were certain things that were definitely being held back from you with that Four of Pentacles and the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy and Divine Feminine. Okay, and look, the Sun wanted to showcase here as I was trying to kind of hold of the cards. So it's whatever has been done in the dark's coming to light, and then there's a completion of something quite massive going on here. And you're going to be able to be free from whatever this is after a period of time of feeling very much trapped. Everything is fine, Ten of Swords. Well, everything hasn't been fine. Far from it. But you're moving on forward. You're moving on forward. There may be an opportunity for you to actually move and leave somewhere. And there's this sense of guilt about, should I stay or should I go? But you're going to go after whatever is making you happy, whatever brings you that sense of emotional fulfillment, that dream come true with the Ten of Cups. You're moving from this, okay, with everything is fine, Ten of Swords, to the Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Cups upright. Okay, and this is going to be really beautiful for you. Yeah, new starts on the horizon with the Three of Wands. 33 may be significant, or 333, you could be seeing of those numbers. And the people that are genuinely meant to be in your life are going to be in your life. And those that are, you know, only around for a season, right? They're going to be shifting out of your reality. Whether that's certain things that they have been doing behind closed doors and they get found out, and you kind of leave these people behind, or there's something bigger going on here in an ethereal way, whereby you may not necessarily have closure or answers or validation from certain things, but then you'll be at a distance from these people, and you may find out at a later date and time, or through the grapevine, I just heard, like through external sources, or it may be through confirmation in regards to downloads. Maybe messages in your dream, or signs and synchronicities, or something like this, right? Yeah, again, look at this. What did I say? 33 or 333? 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and 3 with the Empress. This is a really important angel number coming through for you. Okay? You've waited to have this new beginning, this new chapter in your life, and it's coming through for you, for sure. So there's no doubt about that everything switching up for you. It's just a question of, like, how are these things going to be coming through for you? But that's not something that you need to worry about too much, and just go with the flow and kind of keep yourself as grounded or as balanced as possible, and everything will kind of amount up, okay? Will kind of show up for you with answers and confirmation and clarity and truth and everything like that. Very interesting energy, guys. So lots of different types of messages come through. You know, this is a general reading, so it's not necessarily going to resonate with every single person out there, but I definitely feel like this is a strong reading, and there may be several messages that could be taken on board here, right? Even if it's not the whole reading. But we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, very significant, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, pretty much all the signs, to be honest with you. But 1010 is very powerful, 333, 111, 1111, 555, 444, 999 is coming up the most, and maybe even 222 or 212, right? But that's the end of the read. So guys, thank you so much for being here today, and I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that resonated. If you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available There is a PayPal link in the description box below for the channel, and there is also super thanks, which is listed underneath of this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. It means so much. So thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or new content available. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placements in the other individual zodiac sign readings for your timeless next 7-day current energy check-ins for more messages. But again, happy birthday Libra, and I'm hoping you are enjoying your birthday season, and I will see you and speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.